Hello everybody, this is Claudette from Believe in Yourself video, and I am super excited. I'm here at the Marriott, the Marriott in Brooklyn again. I'm here hanging with Lila Harris and the group of people from Wakaya Perfection. I just got here. There's a meeting, and it's to discuss all the benefits that Wakaya have. Turmeric and ginger, there's so many products that you can use, but don't take my word for it. I'm gonna get myself settled and speak to a lot of people, and then I'll be back. But stick around because this is going to be super exciting and important. A lot of information that we can all use. Stay close. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Thank you.
Leonardo Love on saxophone. Denise Jones and Leonardo Love. Over 25 years of friendship, cancer survivor. I love you, Denise. Thank you so much for coming through. Please check out the product, and thank you so much, Wakaya Perfection, for allowing us to have fun with you. Thank you. Thank you, boss. To the boss, too. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. Don't forget to network, continue networking, make that connection. Thank you. Thank you again, Denise.
If we can take our seats, we're going to get started with the training portion. If we can take our seats, we're going to get started with training so we can get you in and out of here. In about 2 more minutes, we're going to get started. So we can take our seats.
You ready? You gotta know what it was. Because I know I wouldn't. I have to go and have to trust something, because at the end of the day, if I go in the hospital, I'm trusting somebody I don't know. When I see the results. Now imagine if a bunch of people came up here and they said, I've been taking the products for a year. And when I started, I was 340 pounds. And I come before you proudly to say, today, I'm 339 pounds. You be like, oh. I'm limping up here. I said, I use the ginger and turmeric and the bone and muscle and joint. I've been taking for a year and a half. And I'm still limping. But I think I'm feeling better. Imagine if it was a bunch of testimonies like that. Wouldn't you be leery? Yes. But no! Wait a minute, people from New York. You go to the hospitals every day. And you see people getting sicker and sicker and sicker. And you go in and they say, I want you to take this prescription. Yes, sir, doctor. Right away. Yeah. There's no skepticism there. Younger individuals are coming up with conditions that older individuals have, and you don't even question it. That's got to be in a zombie state. It's programmed. You have to be programmed because there's evidence of that not working. And out of fear and out of routine and being programmed, we do it anyway. So I don't want this to be a moment where we just like programmed, where we come to a meeting, we see the testimonies, and we just do what we've been doing. It's got to be a take action moment. That while you're in here or when you're on your way home, you're writing down new names and new fresh lists. And the reason why you're writing down new names and the new fresh lists, because you got a new attitude. Your mind is renewed. See, I can't keep training people who fail to renew their mind because you're going to get the same results. And so when you don't renew your mind, you get the same results. And so when the time we come back next time, I had no success since the last time they came. Because you never renewed your mind. In life, and I'll let you sit down in 1 second, not yet. In life, we create pictures of everything that we've gone through. In network marketing, in Wakaya, you have a picture of everything you've gone through. Every no you've gotten. Everybody who did not even take a look at you were excited, you went to them, you had some results, and they didn't care. And so now, when you go to the next prospect, you're thinking about the picture, I hope I don't get the same results. And because you say, I hope, next time you get the result, you're going to get the same thing because you said, I hope. Because that picture, and those pictures are building up. So you created some momentum in your business, but it's momentum for the negative. So you create all this negative momentum because you have all these little pictures and all these little boxes of the history of when you've been in Wakaya. You're excited. The only reason why you're here is because you feel indebted to the product. So you're here, but it's like, it's not working for you because of the people, because of the mindset. You have to have a short memory here. You have to trick your mind to get excited when people don't want to join.
Happy holidays from DJ Mario TV.
For you to join your business, you got to get excited because I've never seen a country club crying because somebody didn't qualify. I've never seen it. Okay, all right. Well, this is the same thing. You have high impact products. We're looking for high impact people. High impact people, they're not going to string you along. Either they are or they aren't. They're not going to say, I'm coming to an event and don't show up. Without no call or no show. So why in the world would you want somebody who's telling you and showing you their character coming in the door and you still want them? You want to introduce them to the founder of Fiji Water? That's how you doing, David Gilmour? That you want people like that? Because if they come in like that, they're going to leave out like that. People have a hard time making a commitment. They have excuses. They have a hard time making a commitment. Because you have to commit for a period of time on a 3 to 5 year plan. It takes time to build something up. And even when you take time and build something up, it's still going to have good days and bad days. But you do it your job, you've been there 30 years. And you already know the end result of that. Getting a third of what you make. And you couldn't live off 100% of what you made. So that's why we have to be on a whole nother page when it comes to this company, because you've heard about something before everybody else. I've been praying for an opportunity like this. I ain't messing it up. Like, I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to help as many people as I can. Some people will, some people won't. And it doesn't matter. Because I have a country club mentality. I don't have a Walmart mentality. That's the difference. I'm not going to talk about somebody who didn't show up because they don't matter. If they couldn't have a decent enough to call me and say you weren't going to show up, then who cares? Great. I'm glad you didn't show up anyway. I didn't want to help invite you and introduce you to my mentor because you're not credible. So be thankful when people don't show up. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, I'm going to catch it. No, thank you. Oh, I'm going to catch the next. No, thank you. When's the next conference call? Thank you. Work with me. When's the next conference call? Thank you. Thank you. Because the only thing you can do at that point when you waste my time is spend money. Right. No. Go to my, if you're serious, you go to my website. Well, I don't know what, you missed that opportunity. So now you're going to have to go on faith. You have some of that? Because you've already missed the information. So obviously you didn't need it based on our relationship. So I thank you. Does that make sense? Yes. But stop begging people to get into something that's great. We don't need everybody in this company. And so at the end of the day, when you have this inclusionary model, meaning that, yes, I'm from the Queens, and I heard I'm from the Bronx. Forget all that. It's New York. Because the way you do that is how you doing your business. They try to do it now. Baltimore, D.C., I don't care. It's all under me. I live in Pennsylvania. It doesn't matter. Have this mentality. You don't have territories. Because when you start screaming out territories, you put territories on your money. Where you from? Where you want me to be from? Because you can't limit me to a territory. Because the dreams and goals that I have, I need it all. Right? You ask me where I'm from, I'm from Brooklyn. If I'm in Harlem, I'm from Harlem. If I'm in Japan, I'm from Japan.
Global.
If I'm in Australia, I'm from Australia.
Unstoppable.
Thank you. That's the mentality you have to have. And so, because when you do that, you see how people, you forgot Long Island. You forgot Delaware. You forgot this. No. Nobody forgot anything. We're all together. Everybody has a gift and talent that we all need in this room. It has nothing to do with where you're from. It has everything to do who you are. Yes. And when you guys learn in this area to utilize each other's strengths, you'll blow up New York. Here, you've been placed with a jewel in one of the biggest cities that if you get it right here, you'll be a millionaire. You'll be a millionaire. And it's like, now it's like, okay, you'll be a millionaire, but it's a process. When you come in, you have to have energy. One thing I loved about the DJ, he had in it. He wasn't just back there playing the music. He could have just played the music. He could have just said, but how he did anything, how he did everything. He was saying the rhymes and riddles. I was trying to learn it. Yeah, go ahead. Go, you know, but this energy. And that's what started the meeting. I was changing my clothes. I said, I know that's not, I want to go to that meeting. I didn't know it was this meeting. I'm in the bathroom like, oh, Lord, hey, getting dressed. I didn't know that was in here. I said, oh, you have now because you asked. Yeah, get it. And I didn't care because what we do is have fun. We make money, have fun, and help people. But it was the energy that sets the tone.
Set the atmosphere.
And it set the atmosphere. When you set your atmosphere, the work becomes effortlessly. A lot of you, I said this earlier, a lot of you, your atmosphere is not set up right. And your atmosphere starts with your mind. The way you think about things. I don't take all that. Yes, it does. It takes all of that. Because you never know what somebody had to go through to get here. So you got to give them the energy, and that energy is transferable. Negative and positive. So this is a season of decrease to increase. You got to decrease the people that you hang around and you expect excellence. We have to have nonverbal communication. We have to know when something needs to audible, that we have to know each other when you know what has to happen. Because things happen. But I'm telling you now, don't worry about the people who don't join you. Get excited about the people who haven't joined you yet. That's where my mind is. And it's like this hotel, here, it's like, oh, this is awesome. It was funny because the lady next door, she said, oh, what you doing? I said, no, I'm in a meeting, and she said, no, why are you in there? Come in here. I said, oh, what's that? She told me name. I said, oh, I know. My buddy is in that company, and he's from Baltimore. Wow. And I said, she said, he's in the room. So he's in the room? So, come on. And then we talking. And that's the very person, before I got network marketing, before I joined Mr. William Andreoli, I met with him. A week before I was going to join his business. Wow. Then my mother, somebody came with me, and I met Mr. Andreoli, his company. So I was going to join that company that's no longer around. What he was a part of. And I met Mr. William Andreoli a week before. This was only 14 years ago. Here, it's like clockwork. He's here and I'm there, and we're both from Baltimore. And it was funny because about beginning one of the games, I went to the football game, and I took a young lady, and I took her friend, and it happened to be his aunt. Wow. And it's like, it's a connection. But at the end of the day, guys, if we don't show up, if we don't take action, like a lot of people have a hard time committing to stuff. They don't want to commit, and you're committing to yourself. You're not committing to me. You're committing to yourself and your own health. Because when something happens to you, it happens to you. So the business becomes easy because what happens is when you have testimonies, all we did is what? Share testimonies. Whether it was financial or health-wise. And we have to have the energy that even if we standing for 20 minutes, it should be okay. If not, you need the core. If you lean over, you need the core. I'm 80. My grandmother used to stand up this long. You need the core. Because back in the day, church service, they would be all day and all night. Praise and worship would be 2 hours. There you go. And you have to stand up. Right? And so, because of the toxins, because of everything that's going on in this area, we have a benefit. But you have to work together. You should have a meeting, a conference call right after this. Okay, when's the next date? And we got to come back here.
I like that.
Because this is like, right, this is what I'm talking about. Don't have me no back alley. This is excellence. This is Wakaya. Because in New York, y'all set me up real good. I'm like, oh, where we going? Okay, right. For the team. But I like this atmosphere. Because this is an atmosphere of excellence. You follow me? Atmosphere of excellence. So, for the guests that stayed over, listen, it's not hard. Take action. Don't wait, because tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. We have to take the momentum from here, and every rep, you got a renewed mind. Like, you have to become the person that you've always been. Like you have to get in beast mode, meaning like you got to go and help any and everybody you possibly can. You don't have to say much. You pre-qualify them. Like, listen, I just partnered with the founder of Fiji Water. I don't have all the time to explain it. Let me take your name and number, and I want to see if your reaction is the same as mine. I just joined with the partner and the founder of Fiji Water. I don't have all the time right now, but I want to see if your reaction is the same as mine. See, some of you, if somebody says, oh, what is it? Oh, we got ginger, we got timber, we got blood and muscle. You sound like an auctioneer. Because you're just excited that somebody's excited about what you're excited about. But have your posture. Because nobody wants to work with somebody who just has all the time in the world. They want to work with folks that are busy people. And so for all of our reps and ambassadors, I'm so proud of you, but care about getting to the next level. Say I'm going to be the first diamond in New York.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it. You like it. That's the mindset. Like, I'm going to be the first diamond in New York. Everybody say, I'm going to be the first diamond in New York. And I don't care if you live in Delaware. It doesn't matter. Because if you're the first diamond in New York, you probably be the first diamond in Delaware. You got me? So don't get too deep with your deep self. But take action. I'm in a mindset of taking over. And it doesn't take long. We just need a few good people. That's all we need. A few good people who are willing to make a sacrifice for a period of time. A 3 to 5 year plan. We have at least 100 millionaires. And do you realize when you start speaking certain things and you do the work at the same time as speaking, you don't just speak, you really believe it? Do you realize by the time that 3rd and 4th year, it'll be effortlessly? Like the first 2 years, like, oh my God, and you keep speaking because they just want to test to make sure your faith is strong. But after a while, things start happening and groups of people start joining you with or without you. But a lot of us, it's stop and start. See, I ask people, what's your join date in closing? I said, what's your join date? They tell me the actual date that they join. When I ask you, what's your join date? No, what's the last date you start working? Because when you share, oh, I've been here for 3 years. No, you haven't worked for 3 years. Your mindset hadn't been renewed for 3 years. You've been just kind of treating this like a hobby and like you fit Wakaya into your schedule. Like you just show up, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. And then I'm going to show up after all that stuff. But you telling me you want to make millions of dollars. No, that doesn't work like that. You have to put the sacrifice. I have a bunch of stuff going on. But it has to be a sacrifice. And you'll have people that come and go, and that's okay. Because I promise you, I tell folks, look, if you're going to bet, and if you're a betting person, you better bet on me, bet on black. Because I'm consistent. I'm going to be here. That's why I love the movie Rocky Balboa. Why do you think I come up to Rocky? Because he was consistent. He wasn't the best person against the Russian, but he was consistent. They were throwing him big blows, and he was just taking it. He was taking whatever life had to offer him. When you can go into Russia, and when they come in hating you, but end up cheering for you, that's a good story. Guys, you got to go out there. They might hate you. But because of your consistency and how many people you help financially and how many people you help health-wise, they're going to have to respect you. They might not like you, but they'll respect you and they'll love your work because the world is a better place because of you. So we really can't just have another moment and another meeting. You cannot have these negative people around you. The best sermon, the best speech that I heard this year was from Lil Duval. That I'm living my best life. I'm not going back and forth with people. That was the best sermon because you don't have to go back and forth with people. All you have to do is just do the right thing. And so we have a lot of energy. I appreciate everyone. Layla, the whole team, Terrence, the whole tri-state area. And give them a round of applause. The whole area. But this is just a start. This is just a start. This is just a start. The energy of this team, when you hear Lil Dane, I'm like, whoa. This lady served my mother and took, you just have good people in place to do something magical. And you got to recognize people. You got to celebrate people. Everybody should hide each other's weaknesses instead of pointing out their faults.
You're right. You're right.
Hide their weaknesses instead of pointing out. It's easy to say, oh, this person ain't doing this. Let me tell you about this person. Let me tell you about that person. You can do that to me all day. Tell me. It doesn't matter. You're just wasting time. We're about to go to a whole nother level. And you, my friend, you're going to renew your mind. You're going to shift. You're going to focus on all the good. You're going to focus on all the good. You're going to create mental momentum. You're going to create, you feel it? You're going to create these mental pictures. You're going to create these mental pictures in your mind. And the people are supposed to be for you, they're for you. The people are not supposed to, they're not supposed to be here. This is not for everyone. This is not for everyone. Just be glad that you had enough sense to be here and roll with a billionaire. Let's get the frequency clap. Ready? Let's go. Ready? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Feel it. Like, stop. This is for 10,000 people coming in somebody's group. Think about it. Picture it. 10,000 new people coming in your group.
Right here.
Wow.
You ready? Yes. Let's go. Oh, this is a special. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm about to kick some chairs over now. Everybody, if you're catching the Holy Ghost, I'm kicking chairs. All right. This is for $1 million a month. $1 million a month. Let's go. Oh man, this is one more. It's $4 million a month. $1 million a month. No matter what you have to go through it anyway. Sacrifice. People quitting on you. People talking about you. It's all worth it. It's happening real fast for you. You ready? Let's go! To your bank account, have allowed you yells how many ambassadors, how many customers, and how much money you're going to be depositing. And it's all about 2018. I'm not talking about a year that I'm not even in yet.
Wow.
I haven't lost faith in 18. 18's been real good to me. So I want to keep it going. So if you want a 2018 breakthrough, then this is what this yell is for. But it's got to be on 3, so you got to follow directions. We don't need them, that's okay. This is about my breakthrough, it's not about them. Because there is no competition. 1, 3! Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
I want to welcome everybody to Wakaya. People that have signed up, a lot of applications went in, so we're ready to rock and roll until the next New York meeting. Let's go, rock and roll. Thank you, Stan. Thank you. Come on. Yes, go, 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 go.
turmeric and ginger. Now, after hearing all the benefits that turmeric, who would know? Who would have thought that turmeric and ginger could be so beneficial to one's body? I just want to thank Layla Harrington and Lurdine Haney for inviting me to come out to support them on this event here at the Marriott Hotel. I tell you, this is giving me a new way of seeing life. Mom, you would have been proud of me. You always spoke about ginger, and I know you always included it in our meals, but things have changed a little bit, and this is the natural stuff, just like you did. And for those of you that are watching, get on board, because I will. Everybody can lose or sort of modify or kind of tweak the lifestyle a little bit, and this is what I'm going to do. So let's all get on the bandwagon. So you can go to my page, Believe in Yourself video on Facebook with Claudette St. Rose, and I'll have all the scoop about, you see these two little bottles right here? What it can do for you, and you. So get on board. This is your girl Claudette. Love you guys to pieces, Maya and Gabriel. Mommy got mad love for all of you. And all of you that continue to support me, please continue to watch. Please continue to follow. Please continue to like. I love hearing from you. Stay close. Stay close. Just stay close. Continue watching. Love you guys to pieces. This is Claudette for Believe in Yourself to Piece. From Believe in Yourself video. Love you guys. Well, until next time.